This is Yohhamgambal. We're back playing, oh my god, I keep wanting to say Shin Megami Tensei. Shadow Hearts 2 Covenant. Last time, Nikolai did something to Yuri and messed him up. He apparently is having some sort of issue. But we gotta get to, Geppetto's, what is it called? Apartment to get out of here because, the whole town's being rounded up. So we got another battle. We have 3 characters now. So yeah, we have Blanca, who is our wind, Geppetto, who has actually no element, and then Yuri, who's dark but can change. I was actually last time I was talking about the elemental weaknesses towards enemies, and I was actually right. For some reason, I was having a hard time remembering. But yeah, water strong against fire, fire strong against water. So they both oppose each other. So wind would be strong against earth strong against wind, dark strong against light, light strong against dark. I feel like it was different in the first game, but I can't remember. Anyways, though, so we got some different. I don't know what these guys are. Skeeters, I think they're earth. Or death snails. Unfortunately, I can't hit more than one. But what we're going to do, though, is we're going to start comboing. It's really important to combo off because it, just powers up your moves. And it can sometimes occasionally make your allies block attacks for other people. I gave Geppetto the ice ability so that he can use ice. Let's go after the snail. So yeah, Hail Break is just a simple ice move. It goes in a straight line and in a circle. So yeah, one of the things is though that comboing does actually power up your attack damage. So it's really good. Okay, good, got that. Damn, I should have used magic on him. I would have been able to finish him off and attack the last guy. That's okay. So yeah. Nothing too crazy right now. One thing I really missed from the first game is Yuri's walk cycle. God, Yuri had the best walk cycle in that game. It was so great. Nice. And as you can see now, we have another little thing we can get called Soul, which is how much soul energy we get. We can't do anything with that right now, but that is going to be important for Yuri later. Actually, pretty soon, but we just can't deal with it right now. Yeah, it is pretty creepy. Yeah, you can't turn into monsters anymore, can you? Unfortunately, if you were fond of any of the monsters in the previous game, except for Amon and the secret fusion that you can get, you don't see any of the other fusions. You get a lot of cool ones, but you don't see any of those particular ones, which does make me a little sad, but it's okay. The fusions in this game are pretty cool, and they each have very unique designs and evolutions, so it's cool. Yeah, we gotta just keep moving. We don't have a whole bunch of leeway, so let's get going. Yeah, there's a lot of items in this place, so we're gonna get them all. Uh-oh. That seems very cumbersome to have those kind of big claws. And there's Lenny. That man is huge. What is he, like 10, 11? My gosh. I think there's, let's see. Is there a hidden path around? I know I'm quite sure there's an item. Okay, I think it's this way. Here we go. Okay, mana leaf, good. Cool. Let's keep going. Yeah, this forest isn't that big, thankfully, so we can, there's a lot of items we can get here, which is nice. Okay. Is there anything over here? Nope, nothing. Yeah, you kind of got to check all the corners. Alright, we got another new enemy, that Zuzum. Ew, it's gross. He's got like a little snake in his mouth. Alright, let's use Gale Spin. Fortunately, we can only hit one at a time. That's a bit of a bummer, because I like to hit multiple enemies, but if that's all we got, then that's all we got. But it did kill him, though. That's nice. Unfortunately, since Yuri can't fuse, he's delegated to just physical attacks. But they're pretty good, though, because he can't use Crest Magic. Of course, here's Geppetto. He uses this little marionette to attack. It's kind of interesting. But he's definitely way better as a magic user. Nice, I got perfect. Bada boom, baby. Easy peasy. Nice. We're far away from getting any level ups, but we'll get there eventually. All right. There should be a... There we go. Little treasure for moi. Ooh, we got a battery. We're going to need that in a little while. Let's go ahead and look at that. That is a key item. Battery. Very nice. All right. And here's a little hidden path. Is this it? Yes, it is. I remember this little hidden path. There should be treasure in here. I believe. Is there treasure? No, there's not treasure here. Sorry. This hidden path just links you over here. And I'm trying to figure out where the hell I am. Okay. Oh, here's treasure right here. Ooh, okay. Here we have another crest. You don't want to miss out on the crest because there's like, I think 64. No, there's like there's like over 100, I believe. You want to get them all because there's a special secret boss you could fight at the end, which I will do. Let's see, Air Edge. That just okay. That's in the previous game you could do this too, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Air Edge. There's a different edge for each type of element, and it will just you have an air edge, you have like holy edge, and it just changes the character's physical attack element to that element. Yeah, it's pretty useful for just making, sure that characters can actually do additional damage. Let's see, so this is the lake, right? So there should be, yes, another hidden item over here. Alright, thankfully Yuri can actually take down the enemies pretty quickly. Alright, we got a hit expand area. Cool. Definitely want that. Let's continue on. I'm going to try and make sure I get all the items, or at least all the ones I know of. There should be one over here. Yeah. Soul Benediction. I don't think we've seen that item yet, so let's see. Items. Soul Benediction. Yeah. Carving found. So this item just heals all stats, I believe. Actually, we can look at the crest too. Oh no, it just tells you what they do. They don't give any history. Okay. Let's continue on. Now, I'm just trying to remember. Is this the... I hope... This might be the way that takes us out of here, and I don't want to leave quite yet. Oh, let's see. Let's try this one. Oh, I think it's one of those things where you have to have them all... Oh shit, I don't even remember this. Oh, nice, I got it. Just by randomly pressing buttons. Hooray! Actually, I think this connects the two areas together. Okay. Oh, hold on. There's an item right here. Always look out for that little question mark. Okay, here's the save point. Oh, right on the save point. Damn. Okay, now we're surrounded. You can get surrounded too, obviously, just like in a lot of RPGs. And that just means that you just, they surround you and they get to attack first, which is kind of annoying. It's not the end of the world, but it's not great, especially since it's kind of annoying because we're all out of well, my two characters are out of MP, so they can't really do anything. And they're almost dead too. Wow, I didn't even notice that. Jeez. They're pretty close to dying. And I don't want to, if I try and heal, it'll break the combo, so we're just going to have to go ahead and try and kill all the enemies before that happens, so... Doot! Unfortunately, didn't kill that. We'll let Blanca finish this one off real quick. Yeah. I like how the snails have little, the death snails have little skulls as shells, as opposed to like a, actual shell. They're not very strong though, but I think they're doing dark damage too. You can tell by the coloration of the attack itself, since it's purple. That usually signifies, dark. I don't think all enemies do that. I don't really remember I don't really recall a lot of other things doing that, but that's okay. I like how the little puppet, whose name we haven't heard her name yet, so I'm not gonna spoil it, is giving Geppetto a little pat on the back to keep him okay. It's very cute. But let's go ahead and actually use a tent, because I think we got a couple. How many do we have? We have two? Okay, we'll use one now. It's not a big deal. Okay, so we're at the save point, so let's continue on. So... Uh-oh. Oh, I maybe should have saved, because... Oh, well. Oh, we'll be fine. Man, Yuri. That mistletoe's doing a number on you.
This place. The graveyard. The one in my soul.
It looks way different than the first game's graveyard. Are there 4 masks here that are going to be a giant turd to us? They still got a big door like in the last one, but I don't see masks anywhere, so that's a bonus.
There's a tree here. Whoa, what's going on here inside my soul? Something strange is happening. Is it because of that mistletoe thing? Huh? What the? That's me growing there. Hey, hold on a minute. What the hell does this mean? What's going on here? Are you alive? Are you? This is bad. I'm starting to feel sick. What do I do now? I can't do soul fusion anymore either. Guess I'd better have a look around in here, inside my soul.
Yes, I guess you could say Yuri's gonna have to do a little bit of soul searching. He also doesn't have any nipples. Alright, well, let's... Door of Hell's Commandments. Well, let's go ahead and let's take a peek. Seems like Yuri can't do fusions. Let's see, that's the water fusion, the dark fusion. But, let me see if let's go... That's Earth. Oh, I didn't want to go on that one. I want to go... I don't think it really matters which one I go into. If we do... I'd rather go into the wind one. Let's see. No, I'm not actually going to. I would actually like to go to the wind one first, I believe. It doesn't really matter which one you do first, but I want the wind one mainly just because the Door of Heaven's Commandments. Mainly because the next boss we're going to fight is an earth type, and it does help a little bit. That's light, and this is wind. The Wind Crest. Even though fire is probably arguably the best fusion route, it's so good for such a long time. But I don't want to rely on it too much, just because it's kind of boring when you do that. So anyways, we're going to have to use our soul to throw it inside, to awaken something in us. Or awaken something in Yuri. A smile fills your heart once again. You've gotten Malakala soul. Yep, so we gotta... To bring monsters back, we gotta go ahead No, I do not. We need to go and start waking up the monsters inside of Yuri by using souls. So now if we go to his personal, we can see his fusions. And the only one we have right now is the wind one, which we just awakened. As I said, the fusions from the previous game are all gone except for 2. Amon, of course, and then one other one, the Seeker one, which I'm not going to talk about. So yeah, what I do like about the fusions in this game is they actually all start out humanoid, but then they become very different creatures as they get to their second form and then third, because right now this is the first form, but there's a second and third form, and each one is more powerful than the last. They take more SP though to use, so yeah, right now though he only has 2 abilities, but they're actually kind of good. Gale, which is basically just Hustle, which just makes you move faster, and then Howling, which is just a wind class special attack. But you can see it hits 7 times, and it hits anti-air, so it hits things that are in the air, so that's pretty useful. We can't awaken anything else, but if we wanted to, we could... Well, I don't think it will let us do it now, but we could potentially power them up, but... Someone's telling me to wake up. Wake up! Who is this speaking to us? Look at that beautiful moon.
Is he human? Or maybe...
Yeah, he's human. But he's a strange one, all right.
Have you been with him for long?
Well, over half a year now, as near as I can recall. He suddenly appeared one day, along with my late wife's niece.
Your wife's niece?
She was more like my own daughter, but unfortunately she was already dead when he arrived. She and Yuri were lovers. He dug her grave with his own hands. We've both lost people in our lives. We just try to live as best we can.
With his own hands. Wow.
What's going on?
What's happening to him?
Hey, Yuri! What is it?
What's that?
Malice is pouring out of his body. It's formed into a monster.
Wake up! Wake up!
Oh yeah, it's rumble time, baby. Time for another boss fight with this giant Tarantula. They should have named it Tarantula. Anyways, we can now fuse again. One thing that's kind of cool though, it's a cool little detail. You notice that Yuri's fusions look kind of painful, like he's having pain doing it. It's very reminiscent of the first game where Yuri, in the beginning, had a lot of trouble fusing. his fusion looked very painful, but then after a certain point in the game, he just did it with no issue at all. So it's kind of a cool detail. If you do the fusion right there, if you do the fusion really well, it just it allows you to, I'm sorry, not the fusion, the gale. You just get a higher percentage up for your speed boost, which is nice. So yeah, this guy is Earth type, so Blanca's gonna have to be. Oh yeah, Blanca's almost already dead. See, it's definitely a dangerous. So we're gonna go ahead and heal Blanca, and then we're gonna start comboing off of this thing. God, his toes are creepy. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead, we'll combo into. Let's see, who's the last. Actually, no, we'll attack first because. Yeah, we'll attack for now. So let's just go ahead and do that. So we'll do pretty decent damage just because he's Earth. Okay, now we'll combo into Yuri, right there. And then we'll combo into Yuri. And then Yuri will go ahead and let's see. No, that attack will only hit in the air, so kind of useless right here. If I could have Yuri go second and then have someone throw him into the air, that would be good, but I don't have that. Then we'll use you. Do we want to use you? Yeah, we can use you. We'll use Gale. No, we don't want to do that. We'll use you. Crest Magic. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. They're both going to go into the air. Okay, we'll use Gale Spin here. And then bam. Yeah, he's not very hard though, but I think he can poison you, which is a little annoying. Only thing that kind of sucks is I don't know if Geppetto's attacks will actually be able to hit him because he's in the air. We'll see. Hopefully Hail Break still does. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, because your combos can get messed up depending on the placement of the enemy. So you gotta be careful. God, he's so gross looking. Okay, just attack like normal. It'd be nice if I could get him into the air so I could use Howling, but unfortunately, that's not going to happen right now. Oh shoot, you're already out of magic? How did that happen? Gale Spin takes a lot. Well, thankfully you're win, so you can still do decent amount. Not a ton, but a little bit. Again, though, we're going to have to watch out for his health, because he's... Yeah. Okay, we're going to go ahead and heal Blanca once more.
What did you use?
And then, let's see. Okay, good. This is... Okay, we'll be able to use Howlin'. So first we're going to... One thing is you want to be careful is when you're trying to combo, you don't... So as you saw, like... Yuri was in the line for turn priority twice. If he... It messes up the combo if he goes before I get everyone into a combo string. So you want to be careful about that. So we'll latch on to Blanca. And you can just go into Geppetto, it doesn't matter. And then we will go ahead and do high angle. We'll throw him into the air since you're out of magic right now. That'll put him in the air. We'll use you. The Gale's gone, but that's okay. Now we'll go ahead and use Howling. This should do a decent amount of damage. Nice, especially since I get a perfect hit. Nice. And then, ooh, we're gonna have some characters go berserk fairly soon. But he should be dead by this. Nice, we got perfect all the way. This should kill him. Got him. Not a hard boss, but definitely lets you play a little more with combos. But once we get a fourth character, we'll be actually able to do some combo magic, which is really nice. Nice, and we got Vasigo, which is another crest. And bosses usually give you a lot of soul, too, which is nice.
What's going on?
That thing just jumped out from inside you.
I'm sorry about that. It's all because of that weird holy stick thing. The monster souls inside of me are starting to get a bit unruly.
Monster souls?
Yeah, he's got a strange power. Whenever he beats a monster, he takes their souls and then can fuse with them.
I can change into a monster, okay?
Yeah, you didn't realize that when he turned into a Mon? I mean, you've seen that, right? Are you, like, not following the dots, lady?
Anyway, it's good we're all okay. Let's get out of this forest before something else happens.
Hey, but I'm not done with that forest yet, though. There's still a couple things I want to grab. Oh, they put us all the way back here. Shoot. Yeah, there's still a couple things we can still grab, so hold on. I'm going to meet you a little deeper in the... Did they... where are we? Oh, okay, good. They put us actually right here. Good. Okay, I thought they were... Okay, so what we can do is... Oh, the lift's at the top. Ah, damn, we gotta go the long way. Okay, hold on. I'm going to meet you there. At the long... We haven't gone there yet, but I'll meet you there in a second. Alright, I'm back here to this area where we first cut through the map. This secret area over here, right where we got the battery. And we got a couple of levels, which was nice, but really quick. I'm just going to heal everyone really quick, just in case we fight something. I don't think we will, but I was kind of running on empty for a long time, so it's not really the best idea. But, yeah, so there's a chest right here. This is all optional, but I want to get it anyways. Plus, one thing we should do real quick. I don't think we can actually... Yeah, we have to wait till we're at a save point to go to the graveyard, because I want to go ahead and unlock another fusion. I want to unlock the fire fusion, because he's very good. He'll be probably the best one we keep for a long time. Yeah, we're getting a decent amount of... I mean, we got so many souls from that boss. So that's, you know... I think we can get maybe 2 more fusions, which would be good. I think probably the... Definitely the fire and maybe the dark. I'm not... It doesn't really matter, because whatever we come across so early in the game isn't really a big deal. But, yeah. Alright. Now, I think there's a hidden item around here somewhere. There we go. A soul benediction. And we have the battery here. Plug it in. Plug it in and check it out. And, okay. And, yeah, so I guess that's kind of pointless, but I think there's actually... Hold on, let me see. Is there an item? I feel like there's an item over... Oh, jeez. I feel like there's... I think I'm missing, just from my item list, it feels... I think I'm missing something. But... I don't think it's a big deal. I know I got the important stuff, like the crest, which is what really matters to me. So, okay. So that's just what's over there. So let's leave. Let's leave this forest. So just pair us, but real quick, we can access the menu and do all that stuff. Let's go to the graveyard real quick. Yes. So one thing that's different about this game than the first one is you can actually go to spirits that you've already unlocked. Like, so let's say we go to the wind spirit. We could go ahead and upgrade him to level 2 by giving him souls. And that's how they unlock new abilities. Pretty sure you couldn't do that in the first game. They had whatever abilities they had unlocked until you leveled them up to until you could get to level 2 and then your level 3rd form. So let's go ahead. Just needs 40. Yeah, I can get 2 spirits. That'll be good. Actually, yeah. I don't know if I mean, we could just get the light one since we're on this side anyways. Just knock them all out. You know what I mean? So we got the fire one, which is very good. His line is super powerful. Might as well get this one because this one actually has healing, if I remember correctly. No. This one focuses on the special defense. The water focuses on healing. That's fine, we'll get this one, since we're here, you know. Doesn't really matter which order we get the first beginning ones too much. And there we go, hope fills our soul. We got radius, so let's go ahead and let's check it out. So we got, let's see, so here's this guy. His line is going to be super really good because his line focuses on physical attacks, and that's Gary's bread and butter. He gets a lot of attacks, which is very good. And then here's the light one, which is really weird. That looks more like a vampire, not like light. That looks more like dark. Yeah. And let's see. Whoops, hold on, I wasn't done yet. We can see what skills they have. So the wind one has Gale. This one, the light one, has Barrier and then Heaven. So anti-ground. And then the fire one has Rage, which increases your physical attack. And then Blaze. But I never use its magic attack. I always go for its physical increasement. One thing that's nice is, though, we can just soul charge them from here. So if we want to power them up to get him to level 12, we can just do it from here, as opposed to having to go to the graveyard every time. You only need to come to the graveyard for story beats, and if you want to unlock their next form, which is nice. You don't have to come here to upgrade them every time. But you know what, though? I think it's a good place in the video here, and we will go ahead, and we will go to... I can't go these places anymore because they're grayed out. We will go to Paris in the next part. So this has been Yohhamgambal. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Okay, bye then.